Pro wrestling.
Nope.
Two greasy dudes beating the out of each other. That's what we like, right? Escapism from the daily drudgery of a 9-to-5 schedule. It's an athletic soap opera with larger-than-life personalities. Tell your boss to go and f*** himself. Yep, cut down a rival alpha male. No problem. Burying someone alive? We got you covered. But there have been some instances where even WWE's offering became so bizarre, awkward, and cringe that it made even the most hardened of fans more uncomfortable than a Tabasco enema. Let's take a look at 5 of WWE's What the F moments. Number 5. Roddy Piper's paint job. You might argue that it was a different time, but really, this wasn't okay, and WWE concurred, completely washing their hands of it, removing it from the WWE network like it never happened. Piper's ill-considered decision to paint himself half black was apparently an erroneous attempt to champion all people, regardless of color, but really it came off looking like a half-assed tribute to Milt G. Barlow, with Bad News Brown saying it was the stupidest thing he had ever seen. Number 4. Goldust Unchained. Was he? Wasn't he?
No.
In a time when homosexuality wasn't as widely accepted as it is today, Goldust played the part of an androgynous sexual deviant with strong homosexual undertones to great effect, generating some serious heat with crowds all over the U.S. Many people would point to Piper undressing Goldust, revealing a lingerie set so sparse, it wouldn't look out of place in a low-budget porno, as is What the Fuck moment, but actually, it was when walking down to the ring in an aluminous green PVC suit with a Zimmer frame, metal cups over his nipples, a thong, and a snooker ball in his gob, he reached the pinnacle of f***ing mental. Number 3. Kane and Lita. Where to start with this absolute stinker? Kane was already established as a bad dude. Huge, scary, he's down with burning people alive, can rip a door from a cage, etc., etc. Right, good. So where do we go from here? Well, how about we have Kane kidnap Lita, threaten to murder her boyfriend, impregnate her against her will, then marry her against her will, which will ultimately lead to a miscarriage and a heel Snitsky booting a doll that was meant to represent her unborn child. Wrestling. Number 2. Boss Man's public execution. Believe it or not, if you're the type of person who enjoys a public hanging, then the WWE have you covered. In fact, there have been numerous times where The Undertaker has attempted murder on his fellow competitors, but this was the first time that he seemingly got away with actual murder. Boss Man would turn up, alive and well 2 weeks later on Raw.
LOL.
Number 1. Edge betting Lita on live TV. Why was this even a thing? To celebrate his victory over John Cena, Edge and Lita organized a bed for the ring, undressed each other, very unseductively, and began dry humping for our entertainment, all in front of a live audience unsure with what to do with themselves. Honestly, it was about as erotic as being rubbed down with a raw chicken. Let me know some of your favorite WWE What the Fuck moments in the comments. This was Hogan's Choice. See you next time.